Hi guys, this video is brought to you by outtalk.co.uk for your post, pre-match and Sheffield Wednesday discussions with fellow Wednesdayites.
So it's the rumour mill time at Wednesday, and it's the silly season really. Now, the big rumour that came out last night is that Birmingham and Middlesbrough are both looking at Barry Bannon, and Fortieri getting looked at by Stoke. And just stuff like that. It's just rumours that we don't need. There was one about Lucas João possibly going and Fortieri going to somewhere in Portugal. And it's one of these strange ones because by the sound of it, we need to offload some players who are on too high wages. So that is pretty much the likes of Fletcher, Rhodes, Winnall, Fortieri to a point. Bannon will probably be on high wages. Westwood. There's a lot that we need to offload players to bring players in. Which one of the reports said they need to help cash strapped. Sheffield Wednesday, and I don't think it's the case. I just think it's that we need to lower our wage budget, and to bring in the players we want to bring in. There's going to be some players that just don't want to move. They're like, I'm on very good wages here, I'm happy here, and even if they're not going to be first team, they might be happy just to sit on the bench, which is not the kind of players you want. You want players that want to play. So it's going to be an interesting little bit of this window. So it sounds like we need to let some players go before we can let some have other players come in. Now, the Rove one, people are very interested. That was the gamble. That was the big gamble we took, and it never paid off. And we were all worried that this would be the case, and it seemed to like it had bitten us in the backside. Now, one of the good things is that we do have a strong youth set up, so if we did get a transfer embargo, say not this season but the next season before that, we should be okay with what we've got in the youth department, but you hopefully hope we're not going to do that. Now, it's a weird one because Fletcher when fit was fantastic, Hooper great when fit, Bears when fit is fantastic. These are key players. Rhodes, I don't know, Rhodes seems like he's a weird one because he never really had a fair crack at the whip when he was at Middlesbrough. He got you, but didn't get you properly. So it's weird that I think Karanka wants him at Forest. They talk about Villa possibly being interested, but I can't see them being able to afford what his wages are because they're in a dire situation as well. They need to trim their wage budget and get some of the key players because they had so much financial problems. Now, a lot of people have been harking on, we're back to the old days, there's not being able to bring players in, stuff like that is what I've read so far. I think it's just a case of balancing our books. If we balance our books and get the right money in for certain players and bring the wage bill down, we'll be fine. Now, it's if we can get these players that we obviously don't want to leave. Now, it's one of these things that our chairman has in the past said, no player will leave Sheffield Wednesday unless we need to, kind of thing. That have been the likes of Fortieri mainly when he said that. So take it all with a pinch of salt. It's all hearsay until something actually physically happens, i.e. it's official on a club's website. If it's ours, us selling players, if it's us signing player, take it all of hearsay because at the end of the day, the rumours, we don't know what's going on next season. I do believe we do have to get rid of players to bring players in because we have got a very big wage bill, and that's something that we knew we would be risking. But when we signed some of these players, when Carlock came in and then the season before that, we were expecting to get to be in Premiership, so we weren't going to be an issue there. And it's one of those things where it's a business. That's what people forget. This is an absolute business, and we got to get on with it and just get the players. If we can get rid of them who are on high wages, then fine. I can see players not taking a wage cut when they sign big contracts. Like there's some players who were on, I think, maybe 3 or 4 year contract that are on huge money. So we'll have to see what happens. But like I said, it's all rumours, and until something concrete happens, then it's not worth going on about it too much. And the only other thing is that we got out in the park on 1st of July. Hopefully we'll have a new kit to show us. I don't want this whole crap we had last year with it being so late. It was a pain in the backside. So let's see what happens, and hopefully we'll have maybe some players to show off, maybe not. We're going to have something, because at the end of the day the transfer window shuts early this year. So it'll be interesting to see what happens, and hopefully we can just have a good pre-season as well with no injuries.
Don't forget to have your say at alto.co.uk after the match.